Hey everyone, it's time for Riddles on R for Riddles. Get ready to put on your thinking caps. You have 10 seconds to crack the riddle. Ready, set, go. Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the riddle, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification. Jonty loved to paint. One day, when he was about to start his painting, his uncle visited him. He played with his uncle for a while and then his uncle kidnapped him. When Jonty's father found him missing, he called Detective Mehul. Mehul analyzed the crime scene and stated that one of your friend or relative has kidnapped Jonty because he did not shout or made a fuss when he arrived. Jonty left a clue in his painting. Mehul suspected 3 of Jonty's uncles. Looking at the clue, can you guess which of them kidnapped Jonty? If you look at the paintings made by Jonty, they are rectangle, apple, mango. These are the initials of Ram. He kidnapped Jonty. David was fond of detective stories. He used to read Detective Mehul's books all day. One day when he was reading his book, someone came in. He argued with David, hit him in the head, and kidnapped him. Detective Mehul was informed of this, and he immediately reached David's house. Mehul found a note in David's book. He then interrogated the 3 people in the house. Wife: I have been in my room since morning. Have not been in his study today. Maid: I went to Sir's room to give him tea and found him missing. That's when I called you. Son: I don't talk to my father. I never go to his room. Looking at the clue and the statements made by 3 people, can you guess who kidnapped David? The initials of the numbers written in the note read, Son. David left the clue for Mehul. His son kidnapped him. Mr. James called Detective Mehul and informs him that his pregnant daughter Jessica was kidnapped. I had received a call from the kidnappers and they demanded huge amount of money. They also sent me her photo. I got scared after looking at the photo. I immediately took all the money they asked and put it at the location they mentioned. When I came back home, Jessica was back home. Now she is safe. Can you tell whether this is real or a fake kidnapping? It's a fake kidnapping. In the photo sent by kidnappers, Jessica doesn't look pregnant. That was an old photo. Little boy Sam was kidnapped, but he somehow manages to escape from the kidnapper. He was very scared and wouldn't talk to anyone about the kidnapping. Detective Mehul tries to get some information out of him, but Sam maintained silence. Instead, Sam showed Mehul a painting made by him while he was kidnapped. Mehul looks at the drawing carefully and identifies 3 suspects. Maid: I went out to pick vegetables. Painter: I was painting the back room. Guard: I was standing outside the gate. The painter's dress has the same paint stains that were used by Sam to draw his painting. Someone stole Kim's dog from the park. She approached Detective Mehul for help. She informed Mehul that it happened so fast that she could not register the thief's face. Mehul found 3 suspects. Damon: Pete stole the dog. Pete: I am allergic to dogs. I did not steal him. Chris: Damon did not steal the dog. One of these 3 stole the dog and is lying, and the other 2 are telling the truth. Can you guess who he is? Pete is lying, and it proves that other 2 are saying the truth, that Pete stole the dog and Damon did not steal it. 3 kids were kidnapped in the city. Police were not able to find the kidnapper, so they asked Detective Mehul for help. Police informed Mehul that they suspect 3 women for kidnapping, but they failed to retrieve any proof from their houses. Mehul decided to visit the 3 women. First woman: Sir, I love kids. Why would I kidnap them? Second woman: Sir, my hand is fractured. How will I be able to kidnap kids? Third woman: I hate kids and I stay away from them. One of these 3 women is lying. Can you guess who she is? The hairs of the dolls in the 3rd woman's house matches with the hairs of the 3 girls that were kidnapped. She is the kidnapper. A woman was kidnapping girls from a city. She was a psyche patient. Mehul started investigating the case. He identified 3 suspects who were psychology patients. Sarah. Sir, I am afraid of the dark. This is my only problem. Stella. Sir, I need everything super clean. I have a psychology towards dirt. Mia. Sir, I also have psychology, but of insects. I cannot look at insects. It makes me nauseous. Mehul then visited the houses of the 3 women. This is Sarah's house, Stella's house, Mia's house. Looking at their houses and their statements, can you identify who is lying? Mia said she cannot look at insects, but she has photo frames of insects in her house. She is lying.